Even though cash is long gone from the active duty map pool, people still love this map, and finding a match on it is absolutely no problem. In fact, we happen to queue into it faster than on maps like Ancient or Vertigo. That said, if you were one of the players with a bit of nostalgia for cash, our video will help you learn some of the best smoke lineups that are still winning games in late 2022. Enjoy! Let's start with the A site, which is actually a pretty hard bomb site to take. However, these 3 smokes will make it much easier. Our first lineup will be for the left side of A main, so we're basically going to cover the truck and highway. Go to A main and hug this wall, then look for this box with a green blanket on it. You'll be aiming your crosshair around the top left corner of the green area to throw the smoke lineup. Once you're lined up correctly, simply run for a few steps like we have and throw the smoke grenade. We also have a smoke for the right side of A main. However, this lineup will require 2 parts. The first part will require you to look for the line that separates the window panes. For the second part, aim at the little dot sticking out near the top of the light pole. Now you want to find the middle point of where these 2 spots meet and throw your smoke. If you're having trouble with this lineup, try to copy our crosshair placement and practice it for a while. It really gets easier with time. For our last A site lineup, we will be smoking upper highway. First, bump yourself into this corner and look toward the direction of the bomb site. See this dot? You want to follow its position and move your crosshair all the way up to the top, slightly below the roof. Next, move your crosshair approximately 4 lines to the left. Finally, perform a jumping throw, and there you go. Upper highway is smoked. If you like taking up the lurking role, then keeping this smoke in mind will be very handy in your future games. Enjoying the video so far? We have so many more CSGO lineup videos for virtually every map, both smokes and mollies, so be sure to check those out. And if you're an avid CSGO player, you might also want to check out our website, TheGlobalGaming.com, with multiple guides written by experienced players that will help you get better at the game. Alright, let's get back to the actual lineups. And here we provide you with 2 great smokes for mid. The first one will be for connector. However, it will require 3 parts to perform, so you better stay focused. The first part is to locate the 3rd line from the right on the zebra crossing. You'll be lining yourself up with this particular line. Second, you'll need to aim your crosshair at the top of the middle of the line on the blue window. This spot is where you'll be aiming your crosshair at. Last, you need to run and throw the smoke grenade. You'll have to make sure that you throw your smoke once you've run past half the line, just like we have in the video. That was a bit of a hassle, but we made it. This next lineup is a bit easier, trust us. And it's a pretty important lineup to learn, as it'll smoke off lower highway. Bump yourself here and look at the top corner of the leaves for the first part of this lineup. Next, look for the line that has the end of the torn canopy, then move 2 lines to the left. Once you've lined up both parts, as shown in the video, simply throw your smoke, and it'll land on lower highway. For our last part of the video, we will move on to B site, and even though it's a pretty open bomb site, learning a couple of smokes there won't hurt. Let's start with a super simple smoke for B main. You want to locate this door and line yourself up with the middle of it, and look towards the sunroom. You'll notice many white window panes on the wall, and we will use the 3rd one from the left. Aim over the top of the window pane, just below the ceiling of the wall, and once everything is set, perform a running throw. As you can see, the smoke will block off B main and allow your team to have more space to move around. We're going to wrap it up with a pretty nice smoke for the CT spawn. Take the same position as we have in the sunroom, and break the window pane on the far right side. Then you want to look up until you can see these 2 square dots. You want to imagine a line that connects both these dots together and aim in the middle of it. Done? Then just throw your smoke. And as you can see, it will land perfectly on the CT spawn and block off this angle completely. Cache is a map where lineups can change everything, so be sure to also check out our video with the best Molotovs for it. Before we end this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're planning lots of exciting content that you really don't want to miss. Trust us. Hope you have a good one, TGG fam. Until next time.